Hi everyone, Mr. Oliver here again from the James Prendergast Library with another STEAM Concepts from our Makerspace video. And today we are once again going to be talking about one of our library science kits. They're going to be available for you guys to check out soon, to take home, do some really cool projects, and a lot of really fun stuff. So like last week where I was saying that we were working with pulleys and we were talking about our engineering design science standards, we're going to be going back to that. And this time, what we're going to be doing is using what I was told is not actually called the pulley block. It's called the fixed pulley system. Although I like the pulley block better myself, but call it whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to tell anybody. But this time, we're going to be showing how using both one pulley and two different pulley systems changes how an object is moved and what happens. And before I go any farther, because I did forget to do it in my opening last week, I would like to say thank you to the Chautauqua Regional Community Foundation. Like with our water and our light kits, they provided the grant that allowed us to buy these kits to make so you guys could check them out. All right, so thank you to them. And in 3, 2, all right, so let's talk about the project that we're going to do today. Now, last week we talked about a fixed and immovable pulley, and we used just one wheel. Today, we're going to talk about a fixed pulley again, and we're going to start with just one wheel over here, but then we're going to show you what happens if you involve multiple wheels in our pulley system. So, let's put this here, and just talk once again about some of the basic principles of this pulley system. If I want to move the pulley if I want to move the weight up towards the pulley, I have to pull down. And if I want the weight to go away from the pulley, I have to lift my hand up. And hope that it stays on the pulley wheel. But it's kind of hard to do this, and the more weight you have on here, you need a little help. And so maybe you have multiple people pulling, or as you can see here, I have 1, 2, 3 different pulley wheels. And if I make them all work together, do you guys think it'll be easier to pull this? Let's find out. So what I'm going to do is move the string to the other side of the pulley here. I'm going to loop it down underneath this wheel and up over this wheel. Do you think the motion that I have to do to get this weight to come up is going to change because we introduce more pulley wheels? Or will it stay the same? Let's find out. So, I will move my hand up, and the pulley still goes down. Sorry, the weight goes down. I don't know why I keep confusing that. That's okay. And if I move my hand down, the weight goes up. And this is actually a lot easier to do. And it's a lot smoother too. As you saw before, the string kind of wants to jump out of there. My question is, do you think the number of wheels changes the direction that you pull on? So before, I was only using one wheel, and if I moved my hand up, the weight went down, and if I moved my hand down, the weight went up. And now I'm using 3, which is still an odd number, and if I move my hand up, the weight goes down. And if I move my hand down, the weight goes up. If I was to only have 2 of these, do you guys think it would change? Actually, don't know if it would really work with 2, but not a 4th one involved, that might work better. Because if I had a 4th wheel here, and if I pulled up, the weight goes up, and if I go down, the weight goes down. So that's another thing you can think about is the more pulley wheels, the more pulley wheels you introduce, and if there's an even number or an odd number, it changes the direction that the rope moves. It changes the direction the rope moves the weight. So, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Until next time, have a good day.